Takže dáme páni, vítam vás u ďalšieho dielu na hru Mafia 3. A ideme na stretnutie, alebo na sezení s našimi lumpánmi. Toto je asi najlepšia časť, alebo najlepšia scéna za mňa z hry.
You think I forgot what you did? You can blame Marcana all you want, but it was your men who ambushed us.
My men were following orders. We got rules. Not my fucking problem that you people don't understand it.
Yeah, well, I'm about to make it your fucking problem.
What shit is this, then?
Goddamn. If it ain't the city's favorite pot-licking donkey, Thomas Burke.
The fuck did you just say to me?
Put the gun down, Burke. It's gonna take all four of us to bring down Marcano, so I don't want any more of this stupid bullshit.
Bring down Marcana? These two used to work for Marcana. And this one? Do you know how many of my men this canard killed because Marcana told him to? Fuck him, and fuck you if you think I'm ever gonna trust these two.
Hey, get the fuck out then. There's no sweat off my ass.
You don't trust him? Good. Because I don't trust any of them. But that doesn't change the fact that I destroyed Barbieri's operations, killed Doucette and those other redneck motherfuckers, and saved Joe ass from Greco's men. So here's what you need to decide right fucking here now. Either fall in line or get the fuck out. Just know. Second you step out that door, your name's getting added to my list, right beneath Marcano's. Now, if we're all done acting like goddamn children, let's go over the plan. In order to bring down an organization the size of Marcano's, we need to eliminate the people at the base and work our way up. It's the same thing I did in Nas.
I know the military filled your noggin with all manner of tactics and schemes, but let's not overthink this shit. Say we go out to his house and shoot him. Shouldn't take more than an hour or so, depending on traffic.
And what you think gonna happen after? Everybody else just gonna lay down and die, you stupid-ass motherfucker?
Cassandra's right. Just killing Marcano doesn't get us anywhere. One of his brothers will take over and we're right back where we started. So, first, we go after his lieutenants. Then, once they're killed, we seize their territory and move on to the capos. Once the lieutenants and the capos are killed, Marcano will be isolated and alone. And that's when we go after him.
Hold on, what happens to those territories we get from Marcano's guys?
Once it's in our hands, I'll decide who gets to run the day-to-day. I give you a district, you get the rackets and everything else. But I'm also counting on you to hold it. Keep that bastard from reclaiming it. One last thing. Y'all know that building that's going up across the lake? It's building a casino. Marcano's constructing this so he can go legit. All his money's tied up into that thing, so once he figures out what we're up to, it'll limit his options. More importantly, it's an emotional attachment. Emotions make people irrational, greedy. So that's where we hit him. Right in the goddamn heart.
Hey, nice speech. Think they bought it?
Okay. They're all too greedy or pissed off at Marcano to back out now.
At least until one of them decides to try the crown on for size.
Well, if it comes to that, I'll handle it. The photos were a nice start and all, but I'm gonna need some actionable intel on those lieutenants. A place of business, where I can find them, you name it.
The dossiers are nearly complete. I'll be ready to move when you are. I was also able to recruit some concerned citizens who are more than happy to share what they know about Sal's coalition of WAP assholes. Information on how to contact them will be included with the other intel.
Appreciate it.
Sure you don't need a ride?
Oh, I do my own driving.
And the systematic killing of Marcano's capos and lieutenants, that was part of the plan.
Well, you're playing fucking patty cake, Christ.
Look, you want to bring somebody down, you destroy the foundation they're standing on.
It's the same basic op we ran over Nam.
Tak. A prejdeš do punkové misie, zajdi za hovorím, jasné. A minice hra zrušení znamení času. Na kamení kámen a přidej kotě. A závody sa odomkli. Okili. No. Takže tu máme 3/4, ktoré môžeme spraviť. Tuto už nejdem. Čiže to je na dlho. Tu je prvé DLCčko, druhé DLCčko. A tretie by malo byť tu. No, spravíme to takto, ľudia. Budeme do 1/4. Tu obsadíme v tomto diele ešte. A potom v tej ďalšej epizóde by sme začali jedno z tých DLCčok. To sa ešte rozhodnem, ktoré. Poďme asi do centra. No, ide ten hotel. Taký je veľký, čo? No jo. A tam sa to bude... Tam bude dosť dôležitá časť. V tomto centre. O tejto štvrti. Donovan, jak ti sako blbne.
This part of town's run by a man named Tonyho Deraziu. From what I was able to piece together, he's a real fucking weirdo. Some kind of savant when it comes to numbers.
Then he must be the one who runs Lou Marcano's books.
Runs his books, launders his money. Hell, he even manages Lou's relationships with city officials. It's Tony's job to make sure their asses stay greased.
How do I get to him?
Well, that's where things get interesting. Tony lives in the penthouse on the top floor of the Royal Hotel. Elevator access is restricted and the rest of the hotel's crawling with Tony's goons.
Well, he can't stay up there all the time. I'm gonna need a schedule for when he comes and goes.
I've been watching this cocksucker for a month now, and he's left exactly one time. That was because one of his men fucked up. Took a pipe to the poor bastard's left arm.
Well, looks like he's got a front business he uses to issue bribes and launder Lou's money. And another one that soaks up funds from the city. I hit him. He overreacts, then I get my opening.
And fuck up things between him and Lou in the process. Be careful with this one. Just because Tony's a goddamn spastic doesn't mean he won't cut your balls off if given the chance.
Really?
Shrimp.
I have a subscription.
You don't wear continental clothes or Stetson hats.
OK. Tu máme stavenisko. A vydírání. No. Takže ja sa vám musel, keby mať finálne dobitie. Klasicky. Takže sa zatiaľ... Prvá to bude sekunda, pre mňa to bude neviem koľko. Takže, ideme na to. Ja som už obidva kšefty spravil. Teda no. Spravil. Ešte finálne dobitie, samozrejme klasicky. Poďme na to. Začneme týmto.
You've really got poor Frankie in a bit of hot water over at the bathhouse. Sorry, shitty pun. Because of you, Tony Deraziu is having a hard time controlling the city's politicos. So he's ordered Frankie to keep an eye on the Imperial. It's a third strike you're dead situation. How do you think you'll handle old Frankie?
That's all up to him.
Hey, I could tag along, my camera's in the car, and...
You want to dig up more dirt for your rag, you do it on your own time. I ain't gonna drag your libelous ass all over town.
I get it. Be seeing you. If you kill Bernard, be sure to let me know what happened, okay?
Okay, no. Wop.
Take a breath, buddy. As long as you pay Frankie like he asked.
Veľké lásne. Tu som to dobíjal raz. Tak máme ho. Just.
I'm thinking it's time you expand your clientele, Frankie. Think you can handle that?
Sure. Tony D's not gonna like this, though.
Let me worry about DERAZIO.
Dobre, to sme mali prvý kšeftíček. Áno, jasné. No. Ja som premyslel, že túto štvrť dáme Vitovi. Takže jo, dáme to Vitovi.
Send whoever you got downtown. Gotta secure it while we can.
Okay, my boys are gonna come over, make sure it's all nice and locked down. But I ain't doing it as a favor. I expect you to look out for me. Remember, we're supposed to take down Marcano together.
Anyone who thinks Sammy Robinson was the Mardi Gras mastermind is a moron. Just because he was involved doesn't mean it was his idea. And none of the evidence ever added up. The money wasn't recovered, and Sammy didn't shoot himself in the back of the head and then burn down his own bar. The only reason people believe Sammy was behind it was his skin color.
No jo. Klasika.
Can't focus on it too much. He'll grow out of it.
Tak, dobre.
Nice place. Thinking a stick
Zdar.
construction is a wreck. Mr. Caval's really peeled. Jimmy Caval called. He's at the City Hall construction site and wants to see me. He knows. I don't know how, but he knows I've been helping you people. He's gonna kill me, or I'm going to jail. Then he'll kill me. Oh, God.
Go home to your wife, Lenny. Pack a bag. Get out of town for a couple days. When you get back, this'll all be over.
You'll talk to Jimmy?
Sure.
Caval's waiting for you. I'm gonna follow your advice. Get out of town.
Dobre. Dobre, aby sme mali.
You don't know shit. Jimmy's an inspiration.
Teraz môžeme ísť na hlavného.
What's it even doing there?
Okej, máme to.
Work for me, and I might even let you keep the name on Cabal Construction.
Fine. This ain't gonna end well for either of us, though.
I'll be in touch. I'm downtown. Need some help securing it.
Yeah, no problem. My guys are on their way. We're gonna keep this district locked down good and tight. Just don't get amnesia or some shit about who kept things running over here.
The investigation was a mess from the very start. The locals did everything they could to keep us out of it, but that wasn't the worst of it. Someone actually broke into our offices and not only stole all of our files, but they also took most of our surveillance equipment.
We're gonna lose a whole fucking day over damn hot. You know that, don't you?
It's not my fault. That plan said 14 feet.
Inches.
OK. Tonyho Deraziu. Ja si len donesem konsiglierov.
Be there soon.
Keep this safe.
Tak, a ešte si doplníme. Jasné. Tak, inak, čo by ma zaujímalo? Tak to berem. To je jasné. Doplniť. A zásoby. A môžeme ísť na to. Musíme sa zbaviť Tonyho Derazia. Počkajte. Ja sa vám pozerám, či sa to nahráva, dobre.
How did you manage to get to Tonyho Deraziu?
I had bugs and wiretaps all over the damn place. When that weirdo left the Royal Hotel to deal with one of his men, I was listening.
Tony, I didn't know you was coming. I'm just packing away your latest shipment.
How long you been running this business, Joe?
I don't know, 5, 6 years.
5 years, 3 months, and 18 days. This is turned.
Look, I know I've been lied, but it ain't my fault.
I've always placed a premium on maintaining order. If you let the rot set in, eventually it will take hold and destroy everything you've built. The only solution is to isolate it, eradicate it before it takes hold. You understand, Joe?
Christ, Tony, you gotta listen to me. Some nuts out there shooting the hell out of everything. You know how many of my men he killed?
Yes. Dominic, is it? You will take the armored car and personally oversee the collection of all outstanding monies owed to us. Am I clear on this?
Yes, Mr. Deraziu.
Once you have collected what is due, deliver it directly to me at the hotel. The code to the elevator is 0451.
From there, Lincoln had a couple of options. He could use the elevator code and go into the lobby, which meant shooting the hell out of the place. Or he could steal Dominic's car and go in quiet to the hotel's parking garage.
When you're in the hotel, grab a couple of those little fancy soaps.
OK.
Don't give me any more at the motel.
OK, Donovan, neboj sa. Ideme ukradnúť to Dominiku auto. Tak.
It's taking so long. I give it a month. What a month? You whispered, yeah, I'm doing enough stuff. Man, I give it 6 months. At least. Huh? It's like that
Tak. Tak, a ideme na to.
Come see the action at the Smokin' Dixie Speedway. Sunday, Sunday, Sunday. 180-mile-an-hour top fuel dragsters, top fuel funny cars, factory hot rods. Get your tickets now and see Crash-O-Rama. Demolition Derby to the death. It's the wildest show on wheels. Fun for the whole family. Sunday, Sunday, Sunday.
Oh jo, Sunday, Sunday, Sunday.
Hey, Felicia. I love that pink miniskirt. Thanks, Deb. Isn't it out of sight? And those white patent leather thighs. Where'd you get them? Houghton's department store. Houghton's? I didn't know they had such fine.
Wait.
Mr. Derazio ain't the second chance type. Might just
There's nothing a man loves more than ice cold beer.
Can't a woman
Tak.
appreciate one too?
Sure she can, as long as she gets my dinner on the table and brings me an icy cold one.
There's only
What?
one thing a woman loves more than serving an ice-cold stones to her man.
And what would that be, darling?
Enjoying.
So I gotta hear stories about some bitch running all over the goddamn place, smashing our shit to pieces? I wanna know what the fuck's going on down there. You hear me?
It would be difficult not to.
What?
I've already taken the appropriate steps to address the situation. Believe me, things are well in hand.
Well, they fucking better be. If this thing with the judge goes sideways, shit's gonna roll downhill real fucking quick.
We haven't lost anything of any significance except for some men, and they can be replaced. In fact, they're the easiest thing to replace.
Saul doesn't give two shits about any of those stupid fucks. All he cares about is the people that matter. Understand?
I understand completely. And you have my word that all payments will continue as scheduled. None of our business associates need to concern themselves with our recent difficulties.
Yeah? Okay. I'm counting on you here, Tony. Don't fuck this up.
Goodbye.
Okej, potichu.
You should clear on out of here.
Okay, here's the thing, Congressman. When Mr. Derazio made his very...
What?
Fuck me! Just fucking down! Shit! Fucking stuck!
Okej, tak pohodno. Keď ste to celý pozlom, máte to mať.
I'ma take you with me.
Can't wait to kill your dog.
Down another man.
Running for cover.
Woo! Boy knows how to shoot. Shit. I'm hit.
Fucker asked him. Fuck me! You assholes forget about me.
No poď.
Fuck me, loud lady.
A ja ťa vidím. Nazar.
For me, cocksucker. Grabbing some cover.
Nevadí.
What's he thinking? Hey! Fucking dropping us! We got another man! Lost another one!
Alright.
Damn me, you dirty fucking fool! You got a problem?
He's cutting us down. Tag ya. Some cover! Shooting gallery! Let's go!
Ja si obrám lekárničku. Kúrnik. Už sme tu? Oh!
You made quite the mess of my operation.
Nice. Máme ho.
You really think you know how all this is gonna play out, don't you? Idiot! Go ahead. Kill me. I'll be replaced tomorrow. No one will even notice.
You're wrong. Everyone will notice.
War on the streets of our fair city as a gunman stormed the Royal Hotel, killing an untold number of men.
There was a loud crash, like a bomb going off. I looked up and there was a man falling from the top of the building.
Then all these men showed up and every one of them had a gun. They ran into the Royal and that's when the shooting started.
I still don't know how the hell Lincoln got out of that hotel.
OK, tak teraz späť.
No way Tony's still alive. Hush. Getting out of here. You think that scares me? Fuck you.
No. Čo ja viem? Je to jedno, či ťa vystraším alebo nie.
Crazies out there, ma'am. Watch yourself. Good afternoon. He killed one of our boys. Get out of here!
To si nemyslím.
Take him down.
Ale tak.
Extremely dangerous. Additional units en route.
Knock him down! Get on this other side!
Dobre, rýchlo preč.
All units in vicinity be advised.
Poď.
Suspect engaging with on-scene units.
Oh.
All units, negative visual on
Yes.
suspect. Repeat. Suspect. Begin search.
OK. Uváž, to už nekrešne.
Look at you. Guess there ain't no turning back now, huh, pal?
This here's our first step toward breaking Marcano and taking over the city. I hear what y'all got to say, but I decide who gets the turf. And in the end, my decision is final.
Is this a goddamn joke? Look, I know you need to call in the shots, but my guys are working that action as we speak. So where's the fucking question?
From where I'm sitting, it looks like you already got a plan for this part of the city.
This is the first I'm hearing of this shit. So I figured you got your plans worked out, but goddamn, you know how to get these white boys riled up.
Jasné. Áno. Áno.
I'm all for making a big statement right out of the gate.
A vy to vy.
Vito to run this turf.
About fucking time. Always knew you had a good head on your shoulders.
I guess that's that. And make sure you don't fuck it up.
Y'all can sit out the next one, cause I'll be damned if it ain't coming to me.
We're done for now. You'll hear from me if I need you.
Police are intensifying their search for the colored male believed to be responsible for the massacre at the Royal Hotel. The suspect is described as 6 feet 3 inches and is believed
They're
to be
saying you
armed.
threw Tony off the roof of the Royal?
Actually, it was through his penthouse window.
You always had a flair for the dramatic.
Tony's ledger. Last couple pages are pretty interesting.
Any idea what US 5CJ means? Wait a minute. Holy shit. Why is Lou willing to comp 10 grand a month at a brothel and the same at a drug den?
Based on what Greco told me in Scaletta, Marcano's laying out a bunch of money to get gambling legalized. And if that's what you're after, who better to have in your pocket?
Then a judge on the 5th Circuit Court of Appeals, US 5CJ.
Exactly.
There have to be over 20 judges on that bench. Could be any one of them.
The kind of man we're talking about isn't used to people getting into his business. I start visiting the places listed in that ledger, he'll panic and go to Lou for help.
And that's when we'll find out who he is.
Keep that wiretap running.
Never turn it off.
OK. Takže čo sa nám odomklo? Nepočepný černý, jasné. Jasné, tedy si vyhodil Tonyho Deraziu z okna jeho apartmanu, tie na čase zničiť toho kreténa, čo musel podplácať Markanovho brachu a kapa francúzska fyzická úloha. Markana, jasné. Uvedené, jasné, okej. Takže ďalšia štvrť je francúzska. No, teda konkrétne nie je ďalšia, ale akože takto. Že sa vám odomkla. Ešte tu samozrejme máme tieto dve, ktoré môžeme zrobiť, ale v budúcom diele už pekne pôjdeme na nejaké DLCčko. Takže tak no. Takže dáme páni, pokiaľ sa vám videjko páčilo, tak nezabudni dať určite like, pokiaľ sa mu koment páči, nezabudni dať odber, alebo zvončík, aby vám nešlo žiadne ďalšie video, no a zase dielanie najspôr, že tady sa majte. Adios amigos.